No rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Rancho Cucamonga and Atlanta. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
The second baseman, Jackie.
First pitch of the AB now. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature.
Ball, that's outside.
And that misses 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball, that's just out.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Two down, no one on base. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Down 0-2? Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. Now at the plate here is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jason Dominguez.
Pitch on the way. Opposite field to left. Soriano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Wan Young Song as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Pitch on the way. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's
Nope,
a breaking
that's
ball, but
inside.
it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number
The
2.
count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1's the
is
count.
in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the
0-2's
warning
the
track.
count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Breaking
1 ball,
ball
2 strikes,
below
the count.
the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, Alfonso
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soriano.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that fastball's too much
1
for
ball,
him there.
2
1-2.
strikes.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be
for
the
the
switch-hitting
Dragons,
third baseman,
the third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones.
Chipper
Now the first pitch.
Jones.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
As the first pitch to him is swung
0-1.
on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ortiz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
This is pulled into right. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in will be Larry
The
Walker.
left fielder, Larry.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and
0-1's the
swing
count.
through it for strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting
Bases
seventh,
are empty here with 2
the
away.
second baseman,
And here comes the
Wander
5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Turner's going back, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be
Leading off
Wander
for the
Franco,
red-headed
and they could
stranger,
use a spark from him
the
here.
shortstop, Wander
Here's the first pitch to him.
Franco.
There's a
Counts
ball
1-0.
low. He misses with a changeup.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying
Ball
himself
in.
with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls, no strikes.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And there's a called strike at the knees
3-2.
as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So the next at bat will be Trey
The center
Turner.
fielder, number
From the
7,
stretch, here's the pitch.
Trey
In there,
Turner.
strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Franco gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach
Number
Greinke.
23.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll
That's
look
out.
at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first.
And Chipper can't come up with it.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he swings and
0-1
misses
the
at a
count.
first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yeah.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The
So
right fielder,
stepping
number
in is
13.
Ronald Acuna,
Ronald
trying here to
Acuna
plate the tying
Jr.
run from second, as he'll swing and miss at a
0-1.
first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch, the 1-2.
3.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Bottom of the third now, and in
Leading
steps
off
the
for
catcher,
Atlanta,
JT Real
The
Muto.
catcher, JT Real Muto.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just
Foul.
going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the
Batting
plate,
ninth,
the pitcher,
the
Jacob
pitcher.
degrom.
Jacob
And now the first pitch.
degrom.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And
Now
stepping in, Jason
center
Dominguez.
fielder,
0 for 1 for him here
Jason
in this one.
Dominguez.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up Acuna. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Mookie
fielder,
Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Stepping in now,
Won
Won
Young.
Young Song.
Song.
And this
0-1's
one's
the
in the
count.
dirt. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth.
Leading off
And
for
next to hit
Rancho
is the
Cucamonga,
catcher, Kyle
The
Schwarber.
catcher,
He's
Kyle
ready. Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
As he can't make contact
0-1.
and is tied up here, it's strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The count, 0-2.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. He's right there. And he'll step on
Got him.
first himself for the out. Next will
Now
be the
batting,
cleanup hitter,
third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones. Struck
Chipper
out in his last trip to the
Jones.
plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And
I
a
got 1 ball, 1
curveball
strike.
that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So
The first
next to
baseman,
bat will be
Vladimir
Vladimir Guerrero
Guerrero
Jr. He went down on
Jr.
strikes in his last
No,
at-bat.
inside.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on. You've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. But the throw bounces
safe.
on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting. Left fielder. Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano.
Ball one,
As he'll
no
watch a
strike.
slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2.
1-2 now as this catches the
The
outer
count
half.
is 1 and 2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing
Leading
in
off
now,
for the
one of the
Dragons,
best players of the
the
past
third
2
baseman,
decades, the great Chipper
Chipper.
Jones.
I'm interested to see how
Jones.
focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
So bases
batting.
are empty with one
The
out
first
now.
baseman,
And that'll bring up David
David.
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
swing and a miss at the bender,
I got a
and it's
ball, 1
even
strike.
at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 33, Larry.
Into the box, Larry Walker, as he'll chase one up around the
0-1's the
letters
count.
here for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now,
No balls, 2
0-2.
strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. The relay. And a good effort to
He's
bring it
safe.
back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 5, second
That
baseman.
brings up Wander Franco, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. Soriano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping in once again is Wander
Leading off
Franco.
for the
He'll start
Red-Headed
things out as we
Strangers,
begin the
The
fifth.
shortstop, Wander Franco.
And the slider is
1-0.
low and inside as he just about got him there. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking
1 ball,
that
2
buzzed
strikes,
the
the count.
tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One out, bases empty,
center
and
fielder,
into
number
bat is
7,
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there,
0-2.
2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hey!
Next, it'll be Zach Greinke.
The batter,
2 outs already on the
number
K this inning,
23.
so he'll be looking to do better. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Your
Cedric
attention,
Mullins
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit for
coming
the
into
pitcher
pitch
here.
hit, number 31,
One ball,
Changeup
1
laid
strike.
off down around the shins.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. John
Your attention,
Franco
please.
takes the mound as he's
Now
been
pitching,
called upon to pitch.
John Franco.
Stepping up is JT
Leading off
Realmuto.
for Atlanta,
Struck out in his first
the
at-bat.
catcher,
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
JT.
blown away with a fastball.
Real
You could
Muto.
tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases
Now
are empty
batting,
with 1
the
gone.
pitcher,
And that'll bring up the
Jacob
converted shortstop from his days at Stetson
degrom.
University, Jacob degrom. Way behind that
0-1.
pitch. It's 0-1. Franco is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Jones into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter.
Into the box,
The center
Jason
fielder.
Dominguez. He comes in
Jason
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started,
Leading off
and in
for
steps a
Rancho
man
Cucamonga.
whose number 42
The
has
second
been
baseman,
forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Robinson.
And this
Yep, that
misses
ball
the
went out.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
right fielder,
No hits
number
for him to
13,
this point, not unlike
Ronald
many of his fellow
Acuna
teammates.
Jr.
Real Muto moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next,
Now
here
batting,
is Kyle Schwarber.
catcher,
It's been an 0 for 2
Kyle
effort for him to this
Schwarber.
point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they
Ball,
start him out
that's
with a
inside.
slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
That's
Tough
inside.
take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the
Leadoff for the
speedy
Dragons.
outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts. Ladies
Lee
and gentlemen,
Smith enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Guerrero into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and
0-2
he's
to
in
count.
control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can
Now
usually
batting,
see seams.
shortstop,
92 to
1
95, it starts to
Strong.
really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a
Look out, 1 and
fastball
1.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power
Hey,
guy like
2.
this really wants something
1
that he
ball,
can
2
elevate
strikes.
and drive out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't
I got to
quite
count
catch
2
the
and
bottom
2.
of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't
Down to
seem to
3
swing
and
at the
2.
ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Chipper Jones will be next. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones. Runner goes for
Ball
second.
1.
Pitch misses low. The throw down
Counts 1-0.
is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. Soriano is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number
So a runner at
34,
second. 2 down now.
David
And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll
0-1's the count.
swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a
I got
good
the count.
hitter.
0
He
and
doesn't
2.
care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's
The
see how
count
this one
is
plays
1
out.
and 2.
To 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Song stands at second with 2 gone. And that one yanked just foul.
Ball 2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2
This
balls,
is exactly
2
the
strikes.
reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Now into the box,
Leading
Chipper
off for the
Jones,
Red-Headed
and he'll get us
Strangers,
started in what's officially the
baseman,
back third of this
Chipper
one.
Jones.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's inside. Aye.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he could continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The batter,
Now at
The
the
first
plate,
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr. No hits to
Guerrero
this point.
Jr.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right
Ball.
here. Looks like he could stay in this
I got
game
the
a
count,
while
1 and 2.
longer.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2. Nope. Foul ball.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. And now here is Alfonso Soriano trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Who pulled the string and had him
I got
way
one
out
ball,
in
one
front, a
strike.
ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the
2 balls,
ball in
1
play.
strike.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
Hey!
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is
Ladies and
over.
gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here,
Leading off
and
for
next it'll be
Atlanta,
the outfielder,
the left
Larry
fielder.
Walker.
Larry Walker. Your
Gregory
attention,
Soto
please.
will take over
Now
on the mound to start the bottom of the
Gregory
7th.
Soto. Now
Ronald
coming into
Acuna
pinch hit.
is up off the bench as
Ronald
he'll be asked to get
Acuna
something started in the home
Jr.
half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Wander Franco.
Number
Pitch
eight.
misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Acuna stands at second with no outs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he
You got
misses
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Two, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, catcher,
Standing in now,
JT.
JT Realmuto.
Real Muto.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with
Now
one
batting.
gone.
Your attention,
Jackie
please.
Robinson will get the
Now
call
coming
here
into
as he'll
pinch
hit
hit.
for the pitcher.
Jackie Robinson.
Alex
pitching.
Reyes takes the call from the
Alex
pen as he'll try to get the final
Reyes.
2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's one that
1-1.
misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Heading after it is Turner. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And they get the double. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
From the stretch, Wander Franco is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
But an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Turner.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he couldn't pull that
No
one
ball,
back
2
as he
strikes.
clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Roberto Clemente will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Roberto
First offering.
Clemente.
Eight, 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rob Dibble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
49.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
0-1.
He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner is there, and he has it for the out. Now to bat, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away
The
now.
shortstop, Juan Young.
And now a pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. So now here is Jackie Robinson.
Leading off
He's
for
0
the
for 3
Red-Headed
so far,
Strangers,
so he hasn't done
the
much
second
to help
baseman,
at the top of the lineup.
Jackie Robinson. Your
Mariano
attention,
Rivera
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching.
shut things down here in the ninth.
Mariano Rivera.
Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've
2-0.
got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Here it comes. All
Ball.
over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls.
The count
It
is
has to be
3-1.
perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder,
Acuna
number
digs
13.
in now. He's hitless in
Ronald
3
Acuna
at-bats to this
Jr.
point. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Outside,
Just off
that's
the
a ball.
outside, and it's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here,
got a
but he'll
ball,
have
1
no
strike.
such luck. It's strike 1.
Hey.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right
Now
here,
batting,
pumped up,
the catcher,
and looks the part.
Kyle
So he notched the backwards
Schwarber.
K on that one. Ronald Acuna is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if
The
you're
count,
on the
0-2.
mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he'll try and tempt
One
him
ball,
with one in the
2
dirt, but
strikes.
he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet.
2 balls.
That misses,
2
and we're
strikes.
even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now batting.
At the
third
plate,
baseman,
Chipper Jones batting left-handed
Jones.
here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
I got the
And he'll
count,
try
1
and
2.
tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob degrom earns the victory
Here
on the
now is our
mound.
final line
Zach
score.
Greinke was
First
only
for
able to
your
work 4
victorious
innings
home
as he
team.
takes the
3
loss.
runs on 8
So that'll
hits,
put a
1
wrap
error.
on things
They
here
left
this
5
evening.
men
From my
on
partners
base.
Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
For the
This has been a
visitors,
special
1 run
presentation of
on 2
MLB The
hits,
Show.
no
For more,
errors.
follow us
They
on
left 3
Twitter
men on
at
base.
MLB.